9th of February 2017. This Shih Tzu had an eye injury about 6 days ago, but the owner delayed seeking vet treatment. Now, as you can see, he's been rubbing his eyes until both upper and lower eyelids are swollen, and in particular you notice that there is a lot of pus at the medial canthus of the eye. I hold him properly, and then compared to the good eye, the good left eye, a bit of the light, you can see it's quite clear. The cornea is clear. No light to the light. Cornea is clear, and there is no eye discharge. You notice? There's no eye discharge. We don't shake too much. Very clear cornea. Okay, now we go back to this one. You can see it's swollen, the left eye, and the fluorescent stain test stains the ulcer green. Now you see, you can see that this ulcer is quite central, and it's quite a big area. You can see the small hole there, a dent in the cornea, in the center of the cornea, and the keratitis inflammation spread around the hole, the dent, and this is quite a serious case. Now, obviously, it is too long, but there is no rupture yet. So if the owner stopped the delayed treatment, the dog will rub the eye until the eyeball comes out. Then of course the whole eye is gone. So now there is some chance of saving the eyesight, the vision. But today we can't do it because you can see the eyelids are so swollen, and there is pus on the medial side of the canthus. Now, the thing is, owner can't give eye drop because the dog bites. So we will give IV. We will give IV painkillers plus Betril, and we were just given a drip. So my assistant will inject Betril first. The painkiller you can use tofidine. Although the book says that shouldn't use prednisolone IV. Okay, so small drop here. Yeah, so let it flow first. If flow, it would stop the pain. Okay, then the next one will be the Betril. Betril is about 0.8. A slow IV again. Slow IV. So then we would do the operation tomorrow, whereby the eyelids are stitched up and down. It shouldn't be so swollen tomorrow. Shouldn't be so inflamed, red. No? And this is the normal saline drip we give to prevent dehydration. Probably there's dehydration. And the other thing is we take a blood test to check the health status of this dog before surgery, like kidney, liver, and of course the white cell count, any leukocytosis, bacterial infection or not. So everything will be on hold till tomorrow morning, so the dog can go back to the cage to rest. So in this case, you cannot rush into surgery. Day 3 of tarsorrhaphy. The stitches are okay, and the painkiller is given. The dog doesn't rub the eye. Does he rub the eyes? No. And we need about 7 to 10 days for the ulcer to heal. This is the Shih Tzu with the central corneal ulcerations at about 3 millimeters across for about 6 days. So tarsorrhaphy encourages the ulcer to heal because the eye cornea is not exposed to dust, sunlight or wind. So now the dog is not feeling the pain, so it doesn't bite anybody when eye drops are applied. The owner tried to apply the eye drops at the beginning before surgery, but the dog was very ferocious and bit the owner. So now the reason we hospitalize this dog is because the owner will be unable to treat the post-op the eye and to observe for infections and to give medication. So this is day 3. So far so good. Today is Sunday, February 19, 2017. The tarsorrhaphy will be around 8 to 10 days now. I'll be taking out the stitch today, and dog should be able to go home. Now you can see there's no inflammation on the right eye. They sewed up together so that the corneal ulcer can be protected and healed. So the real test will be taking out the stitch and see the cornea today. We will be doing it soon. Okay, today is Sunday, February 19, 2017. The stitches will be taken out soon, and we will see how it looks like. Today is, what date is it? February 21st, 2017, Tuesday. This dog had 10 days of the eyelids being sewn up. It's called tarsorrhaphy, and the stitches were taken out yesterday. As you can see, that there's still a white spot dent there on the right eye. The dent, that is the ulcer, the central ulcer. But the cornea itself, if you see from the surface, is not cloudy. Hold the chin again. Not a cloudy. So this dog cannot be exposed to sunlight or wind. Otherwise, it's irritating. And overall, I would say the tarsorrhaphy is a success, but only 50%. That's because we don't have time. Owner wants a dog back. We don't have time to let it run for 14 days, which normally I would do it if it's not under pressure by the owner to have the dog home. Now the owner has to put on the e-collar for another 3 weeks to 4 weeks, and in a dark place, no wind, no sun, and put eye drops and some painkillers, and the cornea ulcer, which is in the center of the eye, will form a white spot. It will close up here. This is a deep ulcer, that's why it is not going to close so fast. Now just hold the head so that he looks at me instead of looking sideways. Yeah. I just need to focus on the eye. Now you can see his eyelid is still half closed because he's reacting to the bright sunlight. So that's why it's important that he shouldn't be exposed to sunlight, because the ulcer is painful, corneal ulcer, and he will rub the eyes. So now we will just send him home, put back the e-collar, and it's all up to date. It's on, and this should be on for at least 3 more weeks. Dog in the dark area in the cage, or at least come out for food and then back to the cage. Eye maintenance. You can see that there's less yellowish discharge as compared to previously, where there's always pus coming out. See the original video at the beginning of injury.